Outlanders Malva Christie met a tragic end in the latest episode of the Starz series But Who Killed the Young Woman? The Fraser family were shaken when Malva Christie, played by Jessica Reynolds, announced she was expecting Jamie Fraser's, Sam Heughan, child. The Highlander insisted he never slept with Tom Christie's, Mark Lewis Jones, daughter, but the residents of the Ridge quickly turned against the family. Things took an even darker turn when Malva was found dead in the Frasers' vegetable patch and her unborn baby did not survive either. Who killed Malva Christie? There are several people who have cause to kill or do harm to Malva, including Claire Fraser, Caitriona Balfe. Claire was furious when Malva claimed she'd lay with Jamie while she was ill and slapped the young woman. Later, when she was under the influence of ether, she dreamt of a confrontation with Malva where she promised to murder her. Not long after she woke, Claire went into the garden, which is where she found Malva with her throat slit. Claire tried to save the unborn baby but she was too late and the child died too. Many will no doubt suspect Claire was the killer as she sought revenge on Malva, however, the murderer is so much closer to home. In the novels by Diana Gabaldon, it is actually Malva's brother Alan, Alexander Vlahos, who is the father of her baby. Alan confesses to Claire he slept with his sister on several occasions and forced her to claim the baby was Jamie's. He goes on to confess to killing Malva when she had doubts about continuing with the lie and wanted to tell Claire who the real father was. Claire tries to stop Alan from killing himself as he is overcome with guilt, however young Ian, John Bell, who also slept with Malva, hears his confession and shoots him in the back with an arrow. It's yet known if the truth about Alan's involvement in Malva's death will be shown in the TV series as it is known to deviate from the novels. It may be the Starz series follows the storyline of Tom, who takes the blame for Malva's death when Claire is taken for trial at New Bern. Tom insists on accompanying Claire to the trial for her safety and while on the journey, he explains he knew about Malva's behavior. He confesses he learned they were both poisoned by Malva after she used the fluids of the Sin Eater to grow in a bottle before putting it in their food. As she was beaten by Tom, Malva admitted she hoped with Claire and her father out of the way, Jamie would help her raise her baby.
Baby,